What if the real secrets in Think and Grow Rich were never about money, but about rewiring your brain for unstoppable success? Most people read Think and Grow Rich and walk away with a few quotes, but they miss the hidden truths that unlock the mindset for wealth, passive income, and even how to become a millionaire. Why do so many people read Think and Grow Rich and still stay broke? I mean, it's one of the best-selling personal finance books of all time. Today, we're revealing the real Think and Grow Rich secrets, the Napoleon Hill hidden truths that separate dreamers from doers. If you want a mindset for wealth, not just wishful thinking, stick around. If you're new here, this channel cuts through the noise on achieving financial freedom, money investing, and how to become a millionaire. No fluff, just action. Ready to transform how you think about money? Let's dive in. Okay, first up, the mindset for wealth. Hill says, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Sounds neat, right? But here's the catch. Belief alone won't pay your rent. Hill's concept of definite purpose means having a crystal clear goal. Think of it like GPS for your money journey. You wouldn't get in a car without a destination, unless you enjoy getting lost. Quick data point. Studies show that people with written goals are 42% more likely to attain them. That's not a coincidence. It's the power of focus. Isn't positive thinking enough? Good question. Positive thinking is like owning a Ferrari without gas. You look good, but you're not going anywhere. You need obsession-level clarity plus action. In Hill's words, desire backed by faith knows no such word as impossible. Now that we've set the mental foundation, let's move to the parts most readers skip. You've probably seen the chapters on autosuggestion or imagination, but have you actually applied them? Hill's organized knowledge principle means you must gather and leverage facts. Kind of like building a Lego masterpiece, raw bricks alone don't do much. One hidden gem is specialized knowledge. This isn't general trivia, it's the niche expertise that gives you an edge. If you want to build passive income, you need to know where and how to invest. Just reading headlines won't cut it. Is Think and Grow Rich outdated? It was published in 1937. Many principles, like forming a mastermind group, are timeless. Today's tech just gives us Zoom meetings instead of in-person coffee clatches. So, wishing versus realizing, what's the difference? Let's break it down. Hill writes, wishing will not bring riches, but desiring riches with a state of mind that becomes an obsession, then planning definite ways and means to acquire riches. That's the big aha moment. Wishing is like scrolling through Instagram, daydreaming of that Lamborghini. Realization that's setting a specific goal like, I will earn £10,000 in passive income by December. I used to wish I could figure out the stock market overnight. Then I realized I needed a concrete plan. I listed the first 5 stocks I'd research, set aside time daily, and started small. By month 3, I was already seeing returns. If you're wondering how to invest or make money, start with organized knowledge, a watch list, a learning plan, and a budget. But I don't have thousands to start. What then? You don't need millions. Hill's faith principle is believing in your power to learn and grow. Many platforms let you start with £50 or even less. Focus on consistency over capital. All right, now let's talk about putting this into practice, achieving financial freedom. When I say achieving financial freedom, I don't just mean having a bigger salary. It's about building sustainable income streams, like passive income, investments, and side hustles. Hill's 6 Steps to Riches checklist helps. Definite purpose. Faith that believe you can. Auto-suggestion that repeat affirmations. Specialized knowledge and get the skills. Imagination. Brainstorm new income ideas. Organized planning, which create a clear roadmap. Research from Fidelity shows that people who stick to a plan invest 30% more consistently than sporadic investors. That's the power of planning. Is this just hype? Do these steps really work? Yes, here's a quick story. Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx, wrote her vision on a notepad every night for 2 years. She faced more than 100 rejections before finally landing a deal. Today, she's worth over $1 billion. That's persistence and desire in action. Finally, let's dig deeper into the engine that keeps you moving, persistence and desire. Hill warns, quitters never win and winners never quit. Over 98% of people give up just before they're about to succeed. Imagine mining for gold and stopping 3 feet before hitting a vein. Sounds crazy, right? How to build your persistence plan. Daily affirmations. I will not quit until I succeed. Accountability partner. Share goals with someone who pushes you. Track progress. Simple spreadsheet of wins and lessons. But life happens. How do I stay on track when things get tough? Embrace discomfort. Growth comes from pushing past fear, like learning how to invest, how to make money in a bear market, or setting up a side hustle when your 9 to 5 is draining you. Keep that burning desire alive. There you have it. The Napoleon Hill hidden truths behind Think and Grow Rich. We covered the mindset for wealth, uncovering the book's gems, realization versus wishes, achieving financial freedom, and the unstoppable persistence and desire factor. Now I want to hear from you. Which principle resonated the most? Drop a comment below. Let's chat. If you're serious about turning goals into reality, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future videos on personal finance, passive income, and how to invest wisely. Thanks for watching, and remember, fortune favors the brave, so go forth and think and grow rich.